Good morning, friends. Welcome back to Astrology Today and Tarot. My name is Mel Rose, and I'm here to share your daily aspects. There is a very clear theme that pulls the whole day together today, and it is self-preservation, okay? In the interest of being able to use this power that is coming in for us to really be able to pursue changes, transitions, goals in a very direct and powerful way. We also have to take care of ourselves, our bodies, be aware of our environment, and make sure that we're not taking on things that will set us back or lay us low. Okay, and with all of that said, let's get into these aspects. Today is Wednesday, August 17, 2022. The sun is in Leo through Monday, and in Leo, the sun reigns supreme. We are literally subject to the heat and the illumination it brings to our days, forced to reckon with it, to appreciate it, and to defer to its power. And we all embody this vibe a little bit at this time, being as we are each at the center of our own experience. It seems only natural to show others why their respect and appreciation are warranted and valued. When Venus is in Leo, we can be given to grand displays of affection, attention. Let your bright, loving heart shine through, friends, but let's be careful not to lead anyone on by overstating our interest or availability. The waning moon in Taurus is a time when we can slow down and settle into our home space while we carry out the physical clearing out of stuff that no longer adds to our sense of security. Fixed fire and fixed earth, friends. Our minds are very much on the tasks at hand. Don't forget to give yourself a little break from time to time. We start on the moon side of the page today. This is where we explore the inner life, how it feels to be us, and who we are and how we show up at home and among the people that we keep close. At 8:54 this morning, Central Standard Time, friends, Moon goes square to Venus. Taurus, Cancer, and Libra, these are your vibes. If there is something you want right now, it would be best to try and get it for yourself. When the Moon and Libra get together, we often find ourselves more desiring of that stuff that we like, love, and can't get enough of. The attention and the affection, the gifts, the services, that kind of thing. And at this time with the square aspect, we just want to not be trying to lean on anybody else to get what we need. So it's a self-preservation challenge. If you really want it, you'll go and get it, right? There are a few things happening on the sun side of the page. This is where we explore our experience and self-expression out in the world in our work, social, and civic lives. At 10:57 this morning, friends, sun goes quincunx to Neptune, and this is going to be with us through August 19. Leo and Pisces, we can be physically sensitive to stuff in the atmosphere around us, which can leave us feeling a little off or unwell. Friends, please protect yourselves. There are many kinds of virus out there that can disrupt your whole life and set you back for weeks or months. In the ongoing column today, welcome to what would seem to be the heart of retrograde season, friends. Except, of course, that Uranus hasn't turned yet, or Mars, or Mercury. In any case, the retrograde appearance of these planets, the fact that they look like they're moving backward at this time, has an effect on the way that they influence us, essentially putting the focus on our inner experience and asking us to focus on ourselves and how we work with these energies. So, with so many retrograde planets right now, it's safe to say we're all experiencing some personal transformation at this time. It's tough inner work, and you may not even realize half of what you're doing. So give yourself and others some space and some grace to grow through these changes. otherwise ongoing at this time. Sun trine Chiron is with us just through today. We're welcome and well received when we bring our real selves to the table here. Authenticity is what people are responding to at this time. So, and you know, people can just feel it. We are intuitive animals. We can feel it when you're not being your real self. So do your best. And then Sun is square to Uranus through tomorrow, August 17. Leo and Aquarius. There is change in the air. Witness the turning point coming up this week and the blessing of power and purpose that we have on the board with us as well. Mercury trine Uranus is here with us through August 22nd. Gemini, Virgo, and Aquarius. Our minds are being open to possibilities that may seem irrational or were definitely unexpected. Embrace new perspectives at this time. The trine aspect is giving us its blessing. Sun is opposite to Saturn through August 22nd. Leo, Capricorn, and Aquarius, those are your vibes. And so we may be feeling a little more resistant to authority than usual at this time, or we are feeling a desire to somehow get a break from the weight of our commitments, the regular rules and routines that we are subscribed to. However, Mars is square to Saturn through tomorrow. Aries, Scorpio, Capricorn, and Aquarius. This has been a reminder that whatever we're working on or against, it should unfold in a predictable way. So if you see no movement, please back up and try another approach. Mars is sextile to Neptune here through the 21st. Aries, Scorpio, and Pisces. Speaking of approaches, so you know, Mars sextile to Neptune just has this very sensual vibe. It's very courageous, it's bold and sexy, and a desire to be sort of actively engaged in some sort of fantasy life. Okay, so you know, there's a strong overtone I would say of sexual play with that vibe, and it's okay to take a break and indulge and like really feel yourself in your body. And I also want to say that if you're trying to draw in, you know, partners for that kind of play, we just want to make sure that they're every bit as into it as we are. And if not, you know, that's when you need to think about how hard you're working to make something happen, and you know, whether you shouldn't just back up and try a different approach. And then Mars is sextile to Neptune, I said that. And then Mars is trine to Pluto through August 28 here. This is our golden standard right here, friends. This is our beautiful, lovely, most helpful aspect right here. Because this is power and purpose. This is, you have power, you have initiative, you have like a really clear vision of what it is in terms of things that you would like to get to the end of or get to a fresh beginning on, that you can actually walk into these transformations, you know, with your eyes open, consciously, and actually make some transformations happen. So if there's something you want to quit doing right now, if you want to put an end to it, Pluto is here to say, yes, let's put an end to it. If you want to make a start to it, Mars and Pluto are both here to say, yes, let's make a good beginning. So whatever it is that, you know, feels like especially like a level up for you, something that would be transformational for you, and your own perception of your life and what you can be, do, and have, definitely put some of your power behind that. Walk in that direction at this time. Tomorrow, Venus trine Jupiter comes in and reminds us that we can receive all the gifts we desire. We may face some indecision, though, with Mercury going quincunx to Saturn, And the third quarter moon in Taurus will grace us on Thursday with an opportunity to actively release what no longer serves a purpose for us. This Friday, the sun goes quincunx to Pluto, and this comes up like a crossroads. I've been calling it a pivot or a turning point, but it's really just a moment where you could go any direction, right? So let's be thinking about the direction that we're trying to go. And then this Saturday, Mars will enter Gemini for an extra long experience in action and information. And then on Sunday, Mercury moves into opposition with Neptune, and we really begin to separate fact from fiction at that point. And that's it for today's astrology, friends. Thanks for tuning in. Please like my video, subscribe to the channel, click the notifications bell. I post here every day, and I wouldn't want you to miss a thing. For a longer, less formal version of this read that includes further insight from Tarot, please check out my other astrology channel, Astrology Today and Tarot with Mel Rose. The link is in the description. I appreciate you all so much for tuning in. My love and gratitude go out to each and every one of you. And I'll see you all back here tomorrow for more Astrology Today.